you want free ships or military-grade components for your fighters, then you're going to have to deal with this guy, Wikelo. This guy is going to walk you through the quest to unlock. So the first thing you have to do is accept a quest new to system. This will have you go around the Stanton system and gather a few different items. The first place we're going to go is Baijini Point. When you get here, you go to the food court and you go downstairs and you go to Ellroy's. And here you're going to get the coffee called Get Up Coffee, and you want a particular version of it, the milk version. The next place we're going to go is Orison. So once you're at Orison, you're going to go to the Cloudview Center, and you're going to look for a shop. Okay, once you're in the shop, you're looking for something called Snaggy Stick Smoked Daddy. So now we have the coffee and the Snaggy Stick. We're going to go to get the horn. You have to go to this mining facility here, SM0-18. Well, any of the Shubin mining facilities will do. But you want to look for an area around the equator. You want the plains area to that grassy area. And once you get to the grassy area, you start pinging with your scanner. And here's the guys we're looking for. They're an aggressive cat breed, the Tundra Kopions. Open. Anyway, I tried to fire from the ship. That didn't work, so I got out. These guys are very aggressive, so you're going to end up getting the whole pack coming at you. Once they're all dead, you're going to just go over and by their heads and hit F. And that's how you gather the horns. Again, you're going to need 3 of these, but I went ahead and gathered enough to do that. When that's done, you're going to fly to the delivery shipment point, or deliver shipment point on your map. I actually flew around here for a little while because I couldn't find it. I went to the bottom, so I have it actually upside down here as I'm approaching. So you want to rotate and go to the flat area at the bottom of my screen. So this is me finally finding it, and then you can call in for a landing zone, and you can land in the hangar. There's actually a couple different ones of these. This is the one by the Hurston system, and it's the one that the quest guides you to by default. So once you're here, you get out of your ship, and you head over to the freight elevator. Then you're going to drop on the ground the 3 of the horns, the coffee, and the Snaggy stick. horns you're gonna have to drag one at a time. It only drops one when you drag down to the drop area. Once all those are on the ground there, you go over to the freight manager and you just lower the elevator. This is me confirming like triple time that I actually have all the right math. And once that transfers to the warehouse, your quest is complete. Over here, I figured I'd walk around, look at a few of the items you can actually get. There's like various suits of armor and guns you can get while you're here. You just have to trade in different items that you gather through doing missions and basically things around Stanton. It looks like there's a buggy racetrack here too for the future. That's right here, see? All right, so once you had unlocked that quest, you're gonna get access to all these other quests. They're collection quests. The two that I'm mainly interested in are the ones for ship components. But here you see you can get up flares if you do a whole bunch of work. So this is the super part surprise, big part surprise. These are the different ship components, and these are the actual ships you can get. If you look at your quest, you can scroll down and you want the super useful parts for tier 3 items and the very useful parts for tier 2 items. These are all military grade components. Anyway, thank you and have fun.